From Rixie, this is the Daily Rec. I'm Daniel Walker, host of Feed the Jar. My video game recommendation for today is The Forest, developed and published by End Night Games. I found out about The Forest through a couple of buddies that I game with mutually. The game takes place on a remote, heavily forested peninsula where the player basically is searching for his son. Now, this island isn't just a normal island, and this game is a survival emulator, basically. You have to eat and drink and hunt for food and chop down trees and collect berries and make, these nice fortresses. There are enemy forces all over the island in these forms of like mutant creations that somehow landed on this place somehow. It's not quite clear how they got there, but it's absolutely terrifying. You'll be walking through there and it'll turn night and you'll hear screams through the forest that these creatures get closer and closer. And these just amalgamations of hands and arms and flesh are just thrown at you in waves as you have to fight them. At one point in the game, there's these huge worms, these giant worms, probably the size of half a car. And there's over 30 of them that fuse together in this one long tentacle, and they come in and try to destroy your base. And that's basically the driving force that's trying to make you find your son quicker and get saved in the game. This game is extremely difficult, even on normal mode. But they have creative modes as well through their developer console commands, which allow you to basically turn on cheats to make the enemies not appear or be harmless, and you can kind of build and do whatever you want without the negative factor of having to feel like somebody's going to attack your base and just destroy all your stuff at once. It's kind of a mixed bag of different games that I've played through the past. Some would say it's similar to Rust. A lot of people play that game. That game's super popular, but it doesn't have the toxic online community that will stab you and steal everything from your base. You can find this game on Steam. You can find it on your PlayStation Network. Personally, I played this game on PC. You get top performance on a PC, especially a high-end one. And not to mention, you can also do the VR aspect of it through the PlayStation Network or through your computer, and that just brings a whole different level to the game, a whole different level of immersion, really. If you want to check out The Forest, the link will be in the show notes. This has been your Daily Rec. See you tomorrow.